6 symptoms from the DSM checklist are required in order to diagnose someone with autism. We chose to display the following examples. The first 2 symptoms portrayed in Mercury Rising are the failure to develop relationships with peers and the lack of ability to share interests and enjoyment with others. Simon displays these symptoms by secluding himself from the other children and their activities in the following clip.
Let's find your mom. Right on Western, left on Belmont.
Hey Simon, I have a surprise for you.
Left on Fullerton.
You're given some pretty good directions there. Look, I have something very, very special. You like these puzzles, don't you? Okay, but not yet, Simon. If I give you the puzzle book, I want you to join in with the rest of the class, okay? That's great. It's time to join the group now, okay?
Symptoms of autism also include a delayed or unusual speech pattern, impairment of nonverbal behaviors, for example, eye-to-eye gaze, and repetitive behavior. Simon displays all 3 of these in this short clip.
Mommy, Simon is home.
Look at me.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, honey. I missed you. Come on inside.
Another symptom displayed in Mercury Rising is the persistent preoccupation with parts of objects. Notice in this next clip how Simon becomes infatuated with the wheel of a car and won't let anything distract him from it.
Hello, Simon. I bet you're hungry. I have some peanut butter and jelly in the kitchen. Now, how's that sound? This is my son, TJ. TJ, this is Simon.
Hi.
Why don't we go in the kitchen?
When scientists first began to study autism, a large portion of causation was placed upon the shoulders of parents of autistic individuals, who were believed to be the source of their child's illness due to their being cold and uncaring. This line of thinking was mostly debunked by the 1970s, and while the true causes of autism were mostly unknown, the most prevalent explanations are biological. The majority of scientists believe that it is caused by a genetic predisposition, as demonstrated through family and identical twin studies, where people related to someone with autism have a much higher occurrence of autism than the average person. Problems with pregnancy, exposure to chemicals, as well as abnormal neurotransmitter levels have all been proposed as potential causes of autism. One extremely popular theory in recent years has been the idea that autism is caused by vaccinations given to young children. Though theorists purport that the mercury-containing vaccine preservative thimerosal ironically may cause autism, a new Supreme Court ruling has recently stated that there is no reliable scientific evidence to support this theory. In Mercury Rising, there is no medical treatment given to Simon. Although medication can be used to treat aggression, tantrums, and self-injury behaviors, this movie did not specifically use any. Besides that point, this movie is very accurate in representing the treatment of autism. Throughout the movie, the treatment that Simon receives is solely behavioral. He has to follow strict routines so that he does not have what can be thought of as panic attacks. When he gets off the bus in the afternoons, he and his mother make a cup of hot cocoa together. When he goes to bed at night, his father comes upstairs and puts him to bed. If the routine is not followed as normal, he panics. When his father is unable to put him to bed, he cannot fall asleep and he ends up running away in the middle of the night. Watch the following 2 clips as they display the differences between his usual and altered routine of going to bed.
Everything's going to sing. Everything's going to sing. Everything's going to
How can you not be tired?
He's going to sing.
Daddy's not here
Sing.
right now, Simon.
Daddy's going to sing.
Look, I told you, your daddy is not here now.
He's going.
How am I supposed to explain this?
He's going to.
The treatment of behaviors in autism is very realistic. It is the primary focus of both teachers and parents to effectively react to negative behavior and encourage positive behavior in children with autism. It is also important that the teacher and parents establish a set routine for the child so that the child is not set off. Another form of treatment in Mercury Rising is the use of PECS cards, which stands for Picture Exchange Communication System. Because images are the global language, these are used as communicative therapy for autism. The main goal for this system is to eventually get the child to use natural speech. Watch the following 2 clips as Art discovers Simon's PECS cards and then later creates one of his own.
Simon, oh, hey, now look, who is this? Is that your mommy right there? Is that your mommy?
Mommy.
Right there?
Mommy.
Yes, that's right, your mommy, that's her. Is that your daddy?
Daddy.
Right. Do not touch, it may be hot. That's very good advice. Is that your teacher, Dr. London? She's your friend, right? Well, my name is Art. I'm your friend too. Friends, Mr. Pasquale, bus driver.
Pasquale.
Pasquale? That's his name, Mr. Pasquale? Do not talk to strangers. Is that why you won't talk to me? You think I'm a stranger? Art. It's me. I'm your friend. See? Art is your friend. Okay, Simon, okay. Right, okay. All right.
Although Mercury Rising portrays accurate examples of symptoms and treatments of autism, the movie does not convey that very few causes of autism include a savant ability or an area of exceptional brilliance. Watch the following clip as Simon uses his savant ability to decipher the government code in a puzzle book. What's the first thing you think of when you hear the word autism? You think of a genius with a special ability. But autism with all of its symptoms and no savant ability is not very awe-inspiring, like Simon is in the movie. Hollywood, of course, wouldn't have a movie without adding that ability to its autistic character, but in reality, only roughly 10% of all autistic people have it. Although not inaccurate, Hollywood contributes largely to the misconception of what autism really is.